Ever since I was 16, I wanted to become a doctor, and I worked and studied to achieve that. But one of the things that was important to me was creating a continuing relationship with my patients. So if somebody comes to see me as a new patient, first of all, I would do what most doctors do and greet them and try and make them introduce myself. I think making sure that the patient feels comfortable, listened to, and as much as possible address all the things that they've come into the consultation with is one of the things that I do. I try and find a bit about them, what they like to do, who they live with, and if the conversation allows, I share some details about myself. I try and keep my consultations as open as possible. I make sure the patient has plenty of time to ask any questions they have or voice any concerns that they have. And I think good, open, honest dialogue, even if things are a bit more challenging, is a good way to foster a relationship that the patient feels that is full of trust. So when I was younger, I had a family doctor who saw me from the day I was born until he retired, and he was my parents' doctor, my neighbour's doctor. He was part of our community, and I think in this day and age where medicine can be very transactional, it's important for a family doctor to foster those lasting relationships with families, so that the moment they walk through the door, I can tell whether they are well, whether they're not, whether something's upsetting them. And I think there's a great deal there's a great value in having an ongoing relationship, because it can influence quite significantly the care that I can provide. Patients don't always feel comfortable talking about things, but if you know somebody very well, you can say, hey, you don't look your normal self today, what's up, what's going on, or is anything else bothering you, because you're not smiling as you normally do, or you're not wearing your favourite scarf, or whatever it is. So I think having that continuity, knowing the context in which the patient lives in, whether they have a cat at home or they look after their elderly mother, is all very important. And it may seem like these social things are separate to medicine, but they're integral to providing a holistic care for patients and their families, and that's what the GP is, and that's what I am. I'm a family doctor. I want my patients to see me as a kind, caring, compassionate doctor who's there for them at their moment of need.